How y'all doing? It's good to hear. I've been stressed out lately, I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to find ways to relax. So I tried something new. I got my first professional massage. Who in here has had a professional massage before? Yeah, it's my first time. I learned something that day. Here's what I learned. Fellas, did you know you can get an erection during a massage? Did you know that? Did you know that? You can get an erection during a massage. I mean, he apologized. But I still thought it was very unprofessional, you know? I was like, excuse me, Jeff, how you get my shoulders and my lower back at the same time? I don't like that. I'd like you to stop. I normally just relax the old-fashioned way. I smoke weed. Who smokes weed? All right, 5 cool people, bunch of narcs. It's great. I like marijuana. I've smoked it a long time. However, I will say marijuana in 2019 is entirely too strong. It's too strong. All right? You can tell how strong it is what they call it, right? They got all these names for it now. Like I went to buy weed the other day, and my weed guy was like, hey, you want to try some of this Alzheimer's? I was like, no. No, I don't need fucking Alzheimer's. Jesus, that sounds real strong, man. Like, I already lose my car keys. I can't lose my self-identity. That's important to me. Do you have any Forgetful Sunday? I'll try that. That sounds good. I do. One of my favorite things used to be just getting high and going out in public. Just have a people safari, you know? Just go out and talk to people. You can't do that anymore. It's dangerous. There's a lot of traps out there for stoners now. Real common trap for your average everyday stoner is the fast food drive-thru. Yeah. I got real high recently, and I went to an Arbys, and I went through the drive-thru. I got to the window, I paid for my order, and then I just left. I just drove away. I was 5 miles away I was like, I forgot something. So I had to turn around, drive back to that Arbys, get out of my car, go inside. And there's the manager of that Arbys holding my food, waiting on me. Like Paul Revere with a fucking lantern, just judging me. And I walked up to him and he said, sir, you smell very strongly of marijuana. And I looked at him and I said, mind your fucking business. I'm never eating at this Zaxby's again. And he said, sir, you're at Arbys. And I said, you're at Arbys, motherfucker. And then I left. And we were both so confused. It was a really confusing time for everyone. We were all like, what just happened? Here's another trap. Have you been to a fast food place that has a Coke freestyle machine? Do you know what I'm talking about? 8,000 different types of Coke. Who's that for? I can't make that level of decision when I'm stoned. I just stare at it. I get real nervous. A line forms behind me. And I get strawberry root beer. That's what. Spoiler alert, that tastes like shit. That don't get strawberry root beer. You know what strawberry root beer tastes like? A bum's pocket. That's what that tastes like. It's a great visual aid. Oh, man. I saw something the other day. I was high in public, and I saw something I haven't seen in a very long time. Let me ask, does anybody in here have a flip phone? Exactly. I saw somebody with a flip phone in 2019, and I was like, holy shit. So I just ran up to him, and I said, hello, time traveler. We had a black president. You're going to hate the ending of Game of Thrones. I mean, seriously, in this day and age, if you have a flip phone, you're telling me everything I need to know about you, and that is you're struggling. You're having a hard time, you know? In this day and age, if you say the phrase, I'm out of minutes, did you know you can legally kill that person if they say that? Their life's over, you know? If your friend was like, hey, I got Cricket Wireless, you'd be like, damn, you got laid off? What happened? Sorry for anybody who's got Cricket Wireless. You're fucking hurting. You're not doing well. Level up your life. The only reason I have a flip phone in this day and age is criminal activity, all right? Has anybody seen Breaking Bad? You seen a crime movie? What do? They pull the flip phone out. It's a burner phone. They do some crime. They break it in half. They throw it on the ground. I always wanted to do that shit. I always wanted to do it. And then one day it dawned on me, you don't even have to do crime to do that. You can just do it. Right? So I went and I bought a flip phone, and I went to a crowded office building, and I got into a busy elevator. right? And I pulled the flip phone out and I said, if you ever want to see your son alive again, play by the rules. And then I broke it in half and I threw it on the ground. And everybody freaked the fuck out. And now I do it every Tuesday. It's great. It's so much fun. You can play along. It's great. Really enjoy it. Where are my married people at? Who's married? A lot of slow clapping for your own marriage out there. That's sad. That's sad. I'm married. I've been married for almost 15 years. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. One fucking guy claps. That's right. No, I like being married. It's great. Even after all these years, what amazes me is I still continue to learn new things about myself and about my wife, you know? Like I learned this recently about myself. I learned a couple things. First thing I learned, I'm a one and done guy in the bedroom. Anybody else? Just one and done? No, just everybody in here bust 2-3 nuts a night. I don't believe that. A couple of you are looking at me like, I just came right now. Fuck you. I don't. It's not true. It's not true. There's nothing wrong with being a one and done guy in the bedroom. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm like an old iPhone. Plug me in, I might charge, I might not. I don't know what is going to happen. There's not a firmware update for that. You know? Here's the other thing I've learned. Why is premature ejaculation a bad thing? You might tell me that? Why? Ladies, it's a compliment. It is. It's a huge compliment. Think about it. If the roles were reversed and you women came in 30 seconds, us guys would be like, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good job. Good looking out. Now I can get a good night's sleep. My jaw's not going to hurt in the morning. You know what I mean? That's good. So much more time for activities. Now we can watch Netflix and pretend to cuddle. Don't fucking touch me. It's hot. It's hot as fuck. It's hot. This is why we bought a king-size bed. You fucking stay over there. All right? I didn't sign your permission slip to come over here. You starfish over there all you want. Not on my side. I don't know. I just want to have good sex, you know? That's an important part of every relationship, I think. It's a very important part. Like, we should all be trying to have the best sex. Here's the kind of sex I want to have. Here's the kind of sex I think we should all want to have. I want to have the kind of sex where afterwards I roll over and I think, am I still going to get into heaven? Have you ever had sex that good? Do you know? Have you ever came and then went, oh, there went my eternal salvation. I'm not getting that one back. That's not coming back. Have you ever fucked anybody and couldn't look them in the eyes afterwards? Have you ever? Like most mornings in my house, I'm like, kids, put on your backpacks. Don't kiss your mother. That bitch is gross. She's gross. Oh, man. One thing I like that I'm trying to get my wife into, I like to talk dirty in the bedroom. Anybody else like to talk dirty? All right, everybody else just going to leave me up here like a fucking pervert? Bearing my soul and you can't even clap, motherfucker? All right. I like to talk dirty. My wife can't do it, though. She's real bad at it. When my wife talks dirty, she sounds like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. That's what she sounds like. Just all of a sudden, she's like, put the dingle hopper in the whiz bang. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What is... You're bad at this. This isn't good. Getting my wife to say the word pussy in the bedroom is like getting Trump to say he's sorry. It's not gonna happen. Why are we even trying? What's the point? The other night I asked her if she was a bad girl. She goes, no. I was like, all right. That's fair. I'm throwing you alley-oops here. I don't know what else to do. I was like, do you like that? She said, well, actually. I said, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're ruining this. Be quiet. I don't know. I like trying new stuff. I tried this recently. I wanted to show her. Even after all these years, I still was very passionate about her. So I tried to rip her underwear off. Ladies, you ever had your panties ripped off? You know what? Probably not, because it's not fucking possible. It's not possible. Victoria's Secret quality product. That Secret steal. I think they're not pre-snipping women's panties like Hulk Hogan's tank tops. You know, they're fucking on there. So just right in the middle of it, man, I was like, I just grabbed her panties right up front and I yanked. Like I was trying to start a fucking sex lawnmower. Like, Hurt her real bad. Hurt her real bad. Tore it all up from the cooter to the tutor. You know what I'm talking about? It was fucking... She don't have sex after that. Can you believe that? She did not want to continue. I was like, you got to rub some dirt on and get back in the game. We got shit to do. Let's go. Probably the thing that went the worst, though. We've been married for almost 15 years. I missed the entire technological revolution, I never online dated, never did any of that. Also, never sexted, right? Never did it. Does anybody in here like to sext? Well, all right, one whore and a bunch of good Christians. All right, that's cool. Never sexted before. I never did. So it was my birthday, so I asked my wife, I was like, hey, it's my birthday. Let's sext. I'd like to try it. She was like, it's your birthday. We'll do whatever you want. Cool. All right. So we're sexting, and she sends me a text message that says, what do you want me to do to you? While at the same time, I got a text from my father that said, what do you want for your birthday? I was real busy. So I put my phone down, and I came back, and a few minutes later, I took a picture of my penis. And I captioned it with, put this in your mouth. Right? Sent it. And to the second text message, I responded a purple sweater, because that's what I wanted for my birthday, was a purple sweater. So I'm like, hell yeah, that's a good dick pic, man. She's going to like that. First take, Phone buzzes, and it's my wife, and it says, I don't know what the fuck a purple sweater is, but I'll do it because I love you. And that's when I was like, oh, shit. I sent a picture of my dick to my dad. Put this in your mouth. I said, put this in your mouth. And I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. Do I cut him off at the pass, or do I just let him respond? So I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, your move, old man. What you got to say about that dick, huh? You made it. Let's get that Yelp review. I want to hear all about it. What does yours look like? Now I'm freaking out. I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to respond. Sweating bullets. He finally responds. And here's what he says. Here's what my father says. It said, please, please, 2 pleases. Please, please, tell me that's your dick. What the fuck does that mean? So my father thinks I'm trolling the internet, looking at pictures of dicks, going, you know who'd like that dick? My dad. That's my dad's kind of dick right there. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to screenshot that, send it to him, tell him to put it in his mouth. He's going to love it. So I respond to my father. I'm like, yeah. That's my dick. That's it. My dad's 85. Yeah. He sent me a 1-word response. It said, cool. That was it. Just rock and roll, man. It's like, Christmas is going to be real weird. But, all right, thank you guys. I'm Scott Eason. Have a great night.